Hello. Hey. Konnichiwa. Come on. Arigato. Nah, it means thank you a lot. Perhaps, maybe the Japanese have many words for thank you. I'm eating a bit of candy to sugar up. I love sugar. Maybe you do too. Perhaps. Or maybe you do not love that sugar. But will you? Or will you have a message or two? Welcome to my tarot and many other things channel. And this is me knocking on the tarot card. This is the guardian angel tarot card. So we ask humbly for a message or two, maybe three. We shall see, or will we not? But we will hear, maybe. No, we can hear. And I have light this candle, this beautiful little candle of mine. And while we speak here now, I'm releasing out all the energy from these cards. And I'm filling them up, right? No, they are already filled. And this is the guardian angels. So the guardian angels, right? No, they will have a message or a story. Yes, they will. Look, yes, success immediately. Amazing. And that is the root, you see here. It is the root and also a bit of a sacral, but this is root going up to the emerald. And the emerald, what is that? It's green. Green is the heart chakra. And now we will be speaking about the chakras again. And I haven't asked for something, but they already have given us a card. And that might be what the actual angel does. A guardian angel might just do that. And that is a recognition. And recognition, right, is amping up your brain to actually be able to receive good message for a change, right? May see. And that is a booster of the self-esteem. So we give thanks. And this is fire. And I did have the candle with the flame here. And that is fire. And that is also 6 of fire. With a great staff. Yeah. Instead of this here, having to be patient. We always go round and be patient. And that, what would that be in the reverse? That is an impatient one. So the angels, the guardian angels, are very impatient to bring us, to help assist us with this success. No, to bring success into our lives. Thank you. Finally, the message get through. Maybe we shall see. That is an investment, right? And when the investments are in there is a paying out. So now our efforts are actually paid. It pays out, right? It does. So we will be receiving that what we have done. What might that be? I've never seen this card. It is a fatty boom boom. It's a fatty boom boom. Maybe it isn't such a fatty boom boom. But this is the Queen of Fire. And she is determined, but she's not determined anymore. No. Why? Why is the Queen of Fire not determined? Ah, because she realized she's not that intelligent, right? Exuberant. I don't know what this exuberant means. Actually. But it is in the reverse, yes. And that. How will this be? So this too will be. You know what? Have a little breathe with me. I just have to collect my thoughts. Right? And also, to just allow the message to get through. Have a breathing with me. Place your hand right here. Breathe into the hand. Do it. Slightly open your mouth. Fill yourselves up and do this. One more. Slightly. Fill yourself up and do this release. One more. Let's see. So, we have been feeling unintelligent, right? Have we been feeling unintelligent? We have been feeling us a bit unintelligent. What will we do about this? This not feeling as determined in our success, right? But we recognize that we are a very intelligent being, right? And have an intelligent soul and mind also. And this body here don't seem that intelligent to me. But what can we do? What can we do? What can we do to be feeling a bit more intelligent? What will we do? This is the Four of Fire. We dance. We dance. We dance with the angels instead of dancing with the devil. But then who comes knocking at that door? It is an inner desire to actually have prosperity in our lives. Yes. And to be celebrated. And we might be celebrating in the root and the sacral. And where do they be, right? Well, in the solar plexus, right? In the here. And that means we can flip this. And now it is aligned. Because the question I asked, how can we switch this? It is to have our self-esteem, which is in the solar plexus. It is the ego, inner child's, where the inner child are actually. It is in the solar chakra. And that is a golden chakra, it is. To have a dance, celebration, in time or out of time. Or to be content with what? Being just on the couch or in one place. I don't feel content with that right now. I do not. And this is number 4. And what is number 4, you ask me? Maybe it is number 24, or maybe it is a 24-year-old version of yourselves that are calling for assistance somewhere. What did you do when you were 24? What did I do when I was 24? What is in that specific time that need to be changed? What is it with the number 24? The final outcome on the number 24. What I did when I was 24, look here. I actually got in a relationship with one or two, maybe. Did I? Yes. But I did choose the wrong one. I believe I did actually choose the wrong one. Because this was the final outcome of that one. And this is in reverse. And they are looking so happy together, right? It ended up being a piece of shit, right? And we done. So we take our 2 legs here and we walk to our 24-year-old selves and we're telling you, don't take that choice. Don't do it because it won't turn out to be such a great one. And then we have here, we have the challenge, right? That was the challenge. But we were determined to have some resistance of the truth. And the truth were, we didn't know better. We didn't, of course, know better then, but we do now. So we just have to do a little time jump to ourselves back then, and if we just figured that one out and stop having the resistance, the challenge will be in that particular age of war to actually receive the feather from the angels, right, or from yourselves, or maybe some assistance. This is 6 of water. And this is nostalgia, memories and childhood, yeah. And because I am my older self now in this reading here, yes. And my inner, smaller version of me, or the younger version of me, yes, will then be a form of what? The inner child, right? Because the previous version of you is always in you. And when you hang around with that one, it can be nostalgia or it can be amazing. But if it is a bit out of balance, it could be not so good, right? No. But this one looks happy. Look. She is looking happy. Maybe it is a guy. Could be. We look about the same with the hair, right? I know I'm cute. I'm cute as. And it is amazing. Thank you for noticing. Maybe you're also looking good. I am. I'm looking so good. If you could smell me, you would love me. I can tell you that. So, oh, when this goes out, right? We have done actually a partnering, we're partnering up with ourselves. Yes. And that is a progress. That is a true progress, right? Yeah. This is actually a very, very good progress. And this is two of fire. Yeah, two of fire. Instead of a queen of fire or a seven of fire. An unintelligent feeling, queen of fire. To have a very hard challenge with resistance with this seven of fire. Because if we didn't turn around and flip the prosperity with the contentment and the celebration card, as we did by recognize that we are in fact speaking and communicating with both our future selves, but the past selves also. And that is amazing what you can do if you just put your mind and spirit and also your team of angels to it. Yes, it is amazing. And that is a partnership that is good. Yes. So, it will be some planning. Oh, it has been some planning, right? To go back down the nostalgia road, but we only taking the nostalgia road to actually do a time job. To speak with ourselves and to tell ourselves, hey, dude, hey, Billy, you hear me? You're about to make a wrong fucking choice in something. And don't do it. Just do it, but often leave, man. Often leave that situation. Ugh. Choose the wrong one. As you did, right? Stupid, you really. Yes. But now we are intelligent enough to know that this one that was a bit of stupid, and that has been a lot of negativity that is to be released now, and to also have a better, not a sleeplessness in the night time, and don't have to worry in the night all the time. And that when you do that and you don't sleep and you're only worrying, right? And then you'll be filled up with the negativity, and so we release that. And we're calling down the angels for assistance in this. Or calling forth the angels, the guardian angels, to help us with this. And I thank you already. I thank you to release this negativity. It is amazing. And also for you, the listener, the viewer, the observer, and maybe the experiencer also. I don't feel like this card actually should be in this spread. I want to know the final outcome of this. It comes immediately. So, the Seven of Earth. This is the present in this here. Now, we have succeeded. And we recognize that we succeed in upping our confidence, self-confidence, to have this here, this lack of prosperity, we can say, and do not have patience. So we have been patient enough. And the investments are being delivered to us. Thank you. This card, the final outcome of this spread, is frugalness, extravagance, and control. And look at her. She has been sitting here and waiting to deliver us these goodies here. It is amazing. And this is number 44 also. And the door is locked. And maybe you are the key. Or what she has in the bag is the key. Don't know. But this is green. And this is actually this is a new chance. It is a new chance. It is a new chance. This is a shifter card. This is a shifter card. That is a time shifter card. And we end that reading now immediately. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will do this a final outcome in this. Give us the cursed one. Or the cursed outcome will be that someone else have the bad shit instead of you. And the bad shit is what the bad shit is. A curse is a curse, right? It is not a blessing to be cursed. No. So the cursed is in someone else, right? And what will be the blessing now? This is the blessing. This is searching improvement, empowerment, and fulfillment. That is the blessing. To not end up in the wrong partnership. The cursing blessing, the cursed outcome is to end up in the wrong partnership. The blessed outcome in this, and a blessing is a blessing, and that is empowerment and fulfillment instead of the draining and the budget, right? And that is a good one. 8 in water and an 8, it is the time. And what was on the 4 of Earth was the number 44. What is 4 and a 4? It's 8. What is an 8? It is this 8 of water. It's flowing with emotions, good emotion, it is high emotions. And the neutral one. And the neutral one can be. The neutral is in here. Outcome. The neutral is a king of fire. And even when it came like this, or like this, the only thing I get, it is a love tree. It is a love tree, and it is an inspirational one with high charismatic and also a bit of inventions, right? Innovative, yeah. But it is a king who talks to a king, right? And the queen is waiting. Or maybe the king is waiting for the queen. Maybe, yeah. But the neutral outcome in all of this, whether it be cursed or whether it be blessing, it is a love tree. It is a love tree. And thank you for this. Thank you, Tarot. And thank you, the listeners and the viewers on the YouTube channel of mine. This is Billy Allen's Tarot. Yeah. And I hope you have some fun, and I will be uploading this. And please do leave a comment and share this with a friend or two, and do a thumbs up if you loved it, or a thumbs down if you don't love it, alright? But have a wonderful day now, and the next one's to come.